Institute abducted people, turned them into mutants, and eventually replaced abducted people with synths. But why was it necessary to mutate abducted people? Wasn't replacing them enough? Replacing people was the goal, and creating super mutants was the journey. In the beginning, Forced Evolutionary Virus Project was aiming to create a new breed of super mutant that would serve the Institute as laborer and soldier. Test subjects were needed, and the Institute started abducting and forcing people into virus vats in the 2220s and stopped around 2287. For 67 years, people were abducted from the vaults and the surface to be subjects in violent experiments. For 67 years, people were drowned in vats, mutated, examined, some executed, and some thrown back to the surface to keep the population busy fighting super mutants instead of the Institute. The Organic Synth Project was spun off from the Forced Evolutionary Virus Research Initiative 7 years later. The project's goal was to build synths that are physically and mentally indistinguishable from ordinary humans, having lab-grown bodies of real human flesh, yet being programmable and obedient. Only 2 short years later, in 2229, the first field test of an organic synth was conducted in Diamond City. During the field test, a prototype synth joined a group of people at the Central Bar in Diamond City, claiming to be from out west and going by the name of Mr. Carter. The synth was sharing stories and drinks with the people at the bar. Eventually, it malfunctioned and attacked people around the area before being put down by Diamond City security. By examining Mr. Carter's body, it was discovered that he was not human. Every super mutant you kill was once a normal human being. Someone's sweetheart, someone's brother, someone's spouse, or child used as a human guinea pig sacrificed in the name of scientific discoveries. It is important to note that the Institute was not the first to research the forced evolutionary virus and experiment on human subjects. And there are many strains of the evolutionary virus in existence. And super mutants from the Commonwealth are not equal to super mutants from Nevada or California. So if the super mutants will ever make it into the show, they will most differ from the ones in the Fallout 4 game.